I got to ask you this. You said because of time here, you said that you died and went to hell.
Never said that.
You just saying you went to hell?
I never said I died.
No, you didn't die, but you went to hell. Sorry about that. You didn't die, right? You went to
Right,
hell.
right.
And tell us about that. How did you go to hell?
December 26th, excuse me, February of 2016, I was I was dealing with a lot because of my what I do, betrayal and things like that. I sat up in my bed at nighttime and I thought it felt like I was having a heart attack. It just felt like that. So I'm sitting up, and whenever those things, something happens to me like that, my go-to is worship. So I started worshiping, and that didn't calm it down. I started praying, and that didn't calm it down. And I felt myself collapse in my bed, and I felt my spirit come out of my body. And to make a long story short, I was aware, my senses were aware of everything, and I traveled down into the center of the earth. And you want me to tell you the things that I experienced there?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so I told the story many times since 2016. It makes me emotional every time I tell it. But I felt heat. I didn't see any fire, but I did feel heat. I landed on a rocky surface, and I saw to the left of me a man that appeared to have had been burnt, like almost like the Freddy Krueger movie. His whole body looked like that. He had a chain around his neck, and what was even more worse than that is who was holding the chain. There was a demon holding the chain, and things that are there, they're not said, they're known. It's almost like telepathic. And I knew that this demon was in this man's life. Like he was in his life while he was on the earth, with the thought that if I can stay on him and control him long enough, I'll have power over him in this place. So that was a horrible thing. And then another thing that I saw was it was a whole space there in that place where music was playing, and it was the same kind of music that we would hear on the earth, but demons were singing it. And as I told before, I use an example of like how on the earth you would hear a song, "Don't Worry, Be Happy," or you would hear some other song. On earth, it would mean like feel good. It would mean get over a breakup. It would mean get crunk for a party or something. But in hell, the songs that are saying there, every lyric is to torment you. And if
Did you say
and the
that it
torment,
sounded like Beyonce and Rihanna?
no, I never said that at all.
You never
That
said
was
you
fake.
never said it sounded like their movie, like their music.
No, that was fake news trying to get it
Oh,
propagate a
okay.
story.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I asked. But go
Mhm.
ahead.
Yeah. So, it was similar to. I just knew that it was similar to like R&B music, and it was demonic lyrics, and also to it, I knew, like I said, things are there. They're not said. They're known. I knew that musicians on the earth, they get high, and then they get lyrics, and they think that it's coming from their soul or something, but it's coming straight from hell. And it's actually one of Satan's ways to put his message out into our young people, And
Yeah.
yeah. So
And so
that
when
was
you
the experience. I'll go ahead.
no, finish your point.
So I thought I was there. I thought it was me. That was my eternal destination. Even though hell is not the final place, the lake of fire is. But I thought that that's what I was going to be. And I'm thinking like how in the world did this happen to me? And as I was thinking that, I came out of it, and I come back in my room, in my body, and I have this experience. I have this experience with the Lord, and he said to me that he said you have been secretly hoping that I hurt the people that hurt you. He said, these are not your people, these are my people. And from now on, I only want you to focus on the assignment that I've given you, because I want to do something through you that the world hasn't seen. And he was rebuking me, but it was the most love I had ever experienced in
Yeah.
my life.
Amazing.
You know.
And did
Yeah.
you go and forgive those people that had hurt you once they had this experience?
Absolutely. I had a total different viewpoint on every human being that lives, and I forgave those people as well. And I those are some people I did go to and tell them I forgive you.
But you haven't gone to your mama yet.
That no.
You got to face your mama, man. You got to face the devil all over again.
Okay. All right.
Let me ask, when you were in hell, were you standing still or were you moving around in hell? Or were you standing still and you could see everything just where you were standing? Or were you moving about?
My best recollection of it is everything that I experienced, I was in one spot, kind of like panning around. The chains and stuff were to my left, and then to the right, I was kind of like in the same space.
And when you were there, were you afraid?
I was horrified. I was horrified, but more so feeling abandoned. Like like the person I've been living my life for all these years had abandoned me. But really, he was just trying to get a message to me.
Meaning God?
Yes.
And so while you were standing in hell looking around, you were horrified and you were thinking that God has abandoned me and I believed in him all these years and now he's abandoned me?
That's what it felt like. Yeah.
Amazing. Interesting. And did you see the devil?
No.
You didn't see Satan?
No.
You just saw his children.
I saw demons for sure.
Amazing. Is that the same hell that people on earth are experiencing within themselves?
I would say portions of it, absolutely. Portion of, like I said in the music, it comes from that place.
Yeah. Amazing, huh? And how long were you down there?
Time is different there. On Earth, time is used to measure, for us to travel and to know when. There is no time. So I can't really. And my best viewpoint would be I would say about 15, 20 minutes.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
And so, so you came back into your body, right?
Mm-hmm.
And when you came back into your body, you remember that you just returned from hell?
Oh, yeah.
And how did you handle that once you came back into your body and you were aware of your surroundings? How did you deal with all that?
There was a level of extreme gratefulness. I mean, the fact that that's not my eternal destination.
Yeah.
And then there was a space in me of I'm in awe because the Lord is talking to me. So I would say I was extreme gratefulness and awe, but that experience left an imprint on my soul that's still there now. So yeah, it changed me.
Are you able to describe the impression that left upon your soul, imprint upon your soul? What is it?
Forgiveness.
Forgiveness?
Yeah, forgiveness. Yeah. It's like a person that can't forgive is a person that's forgotten how much they've been forgiven of. So it just made me look at everybody, no matter what a person has done to me. People will pay consequences on, because you reap whatever you sow. But I would never wish that a person went to that place.
Yeah. Amazing. And so inwardly, do you have perfect peace now?
Perfect peace?
Yes.
When I choose to trust God in my situation, I do. There are times where I experience emotions that are not peaceful, but as long as my mind is stayed on Him, like the scripture says, then I'm in perfect peace.